Good morning. I am just quickly straightening my hair because I'm going out for lunch. Um, this is my hair freshly washed, and I slept on it, so it's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna straighten it out a little bit. But yeah, I am. I don't know if the straightener or the smoothing thing worked as well as I would have liked it to work, but um yeah, it's harder. Last time I did it was in the summer. This time I did it is winter, so that all plays a part in it as well, the humidity and stuff getting on it. But I'm pretty happy with it. It feels heaps lighter. I feel like it's way more manageable, and I can straighten it in like 5 minutes. Um, 5-10 minutes, which is better than the 20 minutes I was doing before. Just gonna get a little straightened. I have this time next week in New Zealand. I'm on a plane. um, yeah, it's crazy how fast it's come about. I'm getting more and more nervous, but I mean, it is what it is. So weird thing, I went to the doctors and I asked them if they could stop my period for while I'm away. And they were like, we can't give you enough tablets for that. And I was like, okay, well, can you just put me on a birth control? And they were like, you really want to take a pill every day? And I was like, yes, if it means I don't get my period. And she was like, well, we can't guarantee that you're not going to get your period. You might still get something. And I was like, yeah, but anything is better than, like, a full-on period. And so I asked for the mini pill. I said that's what I was on last time. And she said, well, she had to check my blood pressure. She was surprised my blood pressure wasn't high, so I could have it. But the weird thing is that this pill that I'm taking, which I think has to be taken at the same time every day for it to be effective as a contraceptive, within 3 hours. So I took it on the night after the doctors, and then I took it the next morning at 9, I think, and then this morning I took it at 9:30. But I'm not really using it for a contraceptive, so it doesn't really matter, because I did say to her, well, you do realize I'm going through a million different time zones, so but yeah, anyways, there's no sugar pills. It's all like the white component pills on this 28 days. So I'm like, I mean, I wasn't going to take the sugar pills, obviously, because I don't want to get my period while I'm aware. But I was like, how does this pill work for people who are actually on it? Like, how do you actually get your period then? And like, that just, I don't even understand how that's possible. But anyways, I'm taking it. They said it might be too late, actually, to stop the period that I'm supposed to get this week. But I'm hoping not, because it's supposed to work after, like, I'm hoping it'll be all right. My period's due in 5 days, and I am on a plane in, well, my period must be due in 4 days, maybe. I don't know, but I'm on a plane in 6 days. Because it's Saturday morning here, and I am on a plane on Friday at 8 o'clock. It's really nice. My friend who has the newborn baby, not a newborn baby anymore, she just celebrated 4 months, but she is going to take me to the airport, which is, it's kind of weird, actually, because I've never been dropped off to the airport for an international flight, especially on my own. Like, I've just always Ubered, so it just feels really weird. Yeah, and it just happened because one of the girls, I'm not really good friends with her, but she was roommates with Grace for a while, and she is friends with the girl who had the baby. So she made a group chat with all of us in it. She invited us all to her birthday, but um, me and my friend didn't go. I had something on, I think, and I thought it would be a little bit weird as well because I'm not really good friends with her. Um, yeah, I think it was Anzac Day. It was just too. I didn't really want to go into town on Anzac Day. And I don't know if the Ubers would have been more expensive being it's a public holiday. No idea. Anyways, she put up something saying, "Hey, does anybody want to go see The Little Mermaid? I want to see it. Just wondering if anyone has seen it yet, or if they want to go." So I, of course, was like, "Well, I really want to see it, but I only have Thursday off this week." And she was like, "Oh, I can do Thursday." And then my other friend piped in and said she could do Thursday. And then the one with the baby said maybe she could do it, depending on the baby. And I kind of said, well, she's really into music, so, you know, she might love it. She might just get her little groove on listening to it. She doesn't necessarily need to be like have her eyes on the screen because I know it's not good for them. But yeah, she could listen to it. And I said, if anything, it might put her to sleep. So, because we're also going to the 12:30, so I don't know if she can be held out for sleep, and then she can sleep through the whole movie. I don't know. But she's not like a super grizzly baby, so she's quite happy. So as long as Bex like takes brings some toys or something for her, it should be alright. But yeah, so I anyway, so yeah, so somebody said that, and then Bex said she was like, as we were trying to talk about our availability, she was like, I'm free all the time. And I was like, oh, I wish you lived closer to me. She lives about 20 minutes away. I said, I wish you lived closer to me and you could take me to the airport. And then she just messaged me and said she would love to take me to the airport and drop me off. So that's going to feel really weird. It's also going to feel really weird because, of course, Zara will be in the car. And I actually feel like I might actually, like, struggle to say goodbye to Zara. Yeah, it's weird. Definitely getting more attached to her, definitely getting more comfortable with her. Last time she came into the center, so it takes me normally like 40 minutes or so to kind of adjust to like emotionally for me to pick her in. But the last two times that she's come into the center, I've just been able to take her right away, which is great because I feel like that also means that obviously I must be in a better place that I could do it. I'm able to grab my friend's little boy and have him come. I'm loving that he's recognizing who I am now. Yes, he's a year and a half, so he should be. But, you know, I don't see his mom and dad that much. Just basically, I see them more at drop-off and pickups than anything else. Obviously, I went there for Christmas. But, you know, he was that much younger at Christmas. But yeah, he really acknowledges where I am now. He knows, and I am trying really hard to let him gauge what happens. So I'll go to him, I'll give him a high five, and then basically he will either put his hands up to tell me that he wants to come with me, or he shakes his hands like this. As if to say, like, no, I don't want to go anywhere. Like, you can pick me up, you can give me a cuddle, you can give me a high five, but I don't want to go anywhere. So it's cool. I'm just working on his cues, and yeah, letting him do what he wants to do. And I'm just loving it. Yeah. Anyways, I've been trying to get an upgrade on my flights, but that is just not working. So I most likely will not have an upgrade on my flight. So now I'm trying to think, do I get a aisle seat? Because, I get up heaps to go to the toilet. I do have some sleeping tablets, but I don't actually, feel like the sleeping tablet is going to do anything, but who knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. It's no guarantee, especially with me, what a sleeping tablet is going to do. And the lady actually didn't tell me how, I can take them, how long they'll last for. She gave me 6 and said that should be more than enough. Which it should be. And I have to obviously keep them away from my brother because I don't want my brother or my mom to try to get a hold of them. But yeah, see, my hair is all straightened. Pretty sure. It feels so much lighter, and I cannot get over how long my hair has gotten. No idea what I'm wearing because I feel like I've packed all my nice clothes, but I will find. I might just wear my it's actually chilly outside. So yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed about, because I booked through Air Canada, which I probably will never do again now because of this. Because I booked through Air Canada, I actually cannot just see how long it is in the back. It's pretty long. Because I booked through Air Canada, I actually cannot do an upgrade on this end, which is so weird because what was I gonna say? So weird because they're Star Alliance, so I'm booked a flight with Air Canada, obviously, but I'm actually flying with Air New Zealand to Vancouver. So it's really, really annoying. Sorry, it's very cold, so that's why. Yeah, so I'm just slightly annoyed. Can really see the color change there, but I'm gonna get my hair done when I am in Canada with my mom as a special treat. Her hairdresser loves me, so I am going then. I don't have too many grays. Apparently I have some grays under here, but I can't really see them. So I'm gonna drop there. Anyways, it's not like a massive. Could actually do a little bit more at the top there. Yeah, I ended up getting my COVID shot, so I've got pain under my arm, but that's kind of normal. I think that happened to me last time as well. I got pain and I know for sure it happened to me last time as well. I got pain in my armpit. It's the weirdest thing. The other thing that did happen to me after my COVID shot yesterday while I was at work, I had 2 hours where I was just so lethargic. Could not get warm. I had a cold chill literally running up and down my spine, and I just could not get rid of it. It was so annoying. Yeah, it was so annoying. I ended up actually taking my lunch break and having a nap. I was definitely semi-conscious because I feel like I heard everything that was going on in the room next to me, because it was also at the same time that the kids had a lesson going on in the room next to us. So I felt like I heard everything, but yeah, it worked wonders, and I took ibuprofen and a Panadol, which is like an Advil and Advil and a Tylenol, maybe? I don't even know. I don't know what Panadol falls under. But I'm pretty sure ibuprofen is definitely Advil. So I think it would be one of those, because apparently if you take one of those in combination together, it actually works very well. I did not have a temperature, but I felt like I had a temperature. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, so I got that. I almost wasn't going to get it because I had said in my appointment that I wanted to get one. And then that was something that only the nurse gave me. So the doctor was like, oh, you need to go to the nurse's station. So when I went to the nurse's station, they were like, oh, well, we can't get you in till Monday. And I was like, well, that's annoying, because when I booked the ticket, when I booked the appointment, it didn't tell me that I had to book separately with a nurse. And I put on there that I wanted to get the COVID shot. So I think she looked up my name and stuff. And then she was like, let me see. And I was like, I'm going flying out of the country, so I really need it. So she said, let me see, and I will check if the nurses could fit you in. And lo and behold, the nurses fit me in, which was absolutely amazing. So I was very happy with that. So I've got everything I need. I just need to finish packing. I know I've picked my purple bag and a red roll-on bag, but I'm not going to do the red roll-on bag. I'm actually going to do the duffel bag, because it's a lot easier for me to swing the duffel bag around me and pull the purple thing, the purple suitcase. Yeah, it's just a lot easier that way. So I'm going to do that. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a good weekend, and I don't know, I wish I could do this while I'm on holiday. Like, I'll try to do it on holiday, but I don't think there obviously won't be any like photos or videos or anything like that of like what I'm doing. If like I feed a squirrel or something, I might put that up as a secondary video. But yeah, I don't know how much I will be on, and I don't know. Yeah, it's just going to be busy. Anyways, I'm going to do my makeup, so I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you, enjoyed just this little chat with me. Sorry. Nothing exciting. I don't know how to do anything else. But I am going to see someone who does, so maybe I'll learn something. Talk to you later. Bye.